Hey there, what's up? It is V from V Love and Crystals. I have 3 bottles for you to choose from, for piles to choose from. And this pick a card topic is called What Are Your Strengths? And thanks to the lovely Soulful artist for this suggestion. So I thank you so much, and I can't wait to dive into our piles. So number one, we have amplifier crystals, crystal quartz in there. We have my under the sea theme. We have baby shark tooth. We have charms here like the mermaid charm, starfish charm, seahorse charm, whale and dolphin charm. Yeah, everything under the sea. And number 3, we have my abundance bottle. All sorts of cool stuff as far as abundance and prosperity. So you let me know which one you feel drawn to. Take some time to breathe and relax and collect yourself first. Don't rush. If you can't watch the full video, think of yourself, and then whatever pile draws you in, go for it. Timestamps and decks that I'm using are down below. 1, 2, and 3. All right, pile number 1, you're up first. Pile number 1, what we have for you, we have what you need to know about your strengths in the first position. We have 2 cards here. Let's see. Okay, what you need to know about your strengths. The first is 5 of Cups. Okay, so I'm getting bounce house. No, I'm getting you're bouncing from I don't know, lack. Whether you have lacked in the past. There was either it was something that you were struggling, a hardship, something that you I don't know. I feel like somebody was up a creek without a paddle. You were lacking something, and you're resilient. You're able to bounce from whatever disappointment you're in or you're feeling, and act like that chariot, and you get back in your tank and you keep going. You keep on hitting those potholes. You keep on hitting every bump, and you get through it. So I think that's your strength. Is that you don't stay in this funk where you're just crying and crying over spilt milk, like the 5 of Cups. We all know the 5 of Cups is someone crying over spilt milk, but they don't realize that there's 2 cups still standing behind them. But for you, you do realize. You're very positive, and you're very hopeful and uplifting. You lift your own spirits up. So that's your strength, is that you can recognize a good thing when you see it, or when you don't really see it. You create that for yourself. You're like, I don't see those 2 cups behind me. Let me turn my ass around. Let me figure it out on my own. I don't need somebody to pull me out of my funk. I can do this all by myself. And I think that's what your strength is. You're not going to say, woe is me energy. You're not going to stay in that energy forever. You're like, I'm no victim. I'm getting out of this victim mentality. I'm better than this. I create opportunities. It's all my mindset. I can change my outcome. I can make the best out of whatever is given to me. Whatever cards I get, whatever lemons I get, I'm going to squeeze those damn lemons and I'm going to make something. So I think that's your energy. It's like, yeah, you can make the best out of anything. The next thing is the World card. So what you need to know is that your strength is, yeah, you're going to complete your cycles. You're going to keep on going. You're going to succeed. You're not going to just stay in a funk where you're like, woe is me. Let's whip out the violins, like I said. This is your mentality. You're getting back in the saddle. You're doing your thing. Nothing's gonna stop you. Nothing's gonna change your mind. You have one set mind, one track mind, and I feel like nobody can crush your spirits but you. No one can make you feel inferior but you. This is beautiful. You are very, very. I feel like you have like your head screwed on right. And you can accomplish anything with that energy, that mentality, for sure. Now, the next piece of advice is, that's what your strengths are. Your obstacles are 4 of Pentacles. Oh, wow, this says a lot. I can spin this in a lot of different ways, okay? So let me know which way fits you best. The first thing I'm thinking about, what I'm thinking, and then I'll tell you what my intuition says. The first thought that comes to mind is that maybe we're holding on to something for dear life. We're smothering and squeezing the life out of that lemon until we can't get any more juice out of that lemon. All we're getting is seeds, and all we're getting is our hands hurting from squeezing this lemon too much. So that can be one message. Let go a little bit. Let go. We can't get every last drop out of your cup, or every last we can't get every last scoop out of the ice cream. There's nothing left. You're gonna be scraping the plastic or the paper, the paper cup. Yeah, whatever the ice cream sits in, the paper cup. You're gonna be scraping that. It's gonna disintegrate eventually if you keep scratching at it, scraping it. That's one thing. And now my intuition is saying that maybe we need to hold something closer to our hearts. We need to keep our eyes out on something. We need to. Your obstacle is that maybe we don't allow ourselves to get close to something. That's what my intuition is telling me to tell you. And the Four of Pentacles, if we all go by what the tarot says and the book says and this and this and this and this, so you see how she's so happy holding on to her valuables? So this can be that maybe you need to hold on to something tighter. It can be people, it can be your hobby, it can be your ideas, it can be your business, it can be saving your money, not giving your money freely. But if you keep giving stuff for free, you're gonna end up going empty, just like the giving tree. You're gonna be left with a stump. So it's saying hold on to your valuables, hold on to things that are of importance, tighter, tighter, tighter. Be very tight, like tight. Keep things tight to you, to your heart. Because maybe you'll be going through a little bit of a financial hardship or setback, and so you want to have a plan B. You want to have money in your bank account, or you want to have something to lean on. So that's just your obstacle. You can take it however you want to. Do you need to maybe hold on too tight? Stop holding on too tight on something, or do you need to hold tight on something? Be frugal, or be giving, receive, give, protect, or don't be so smothering. However you want to perceive this is all up to you. Okay. And then your advice on how to get over this obstacle is to add life into something. What can you revive, bring to life? What can you breathe fresh air into? Something is being neglected. Something is wilting and dying out and changing color. And it's saying that you need to bring spontaneous energy into it, life. You need to bring it out of the cave. If you've been burying something, let's say you had your favorite photo album, and it's been in the back of your bookshelf for many years. It's saying to bring that sucker out. Let's go revisit this album. Let's go see how things used to be back when I was younger. Oh boy, life. I was full of life. What happened? Now I'm this grumpy old person who's just, bored out of their minds. Or it can be, maybe I'm so busy that I forget to tap into my younger self and my playful self. Not saying that you're grumpy, I'm just giving examples. This is saying to add life, spice to your life, add color. Maybe you need to change your colors of your wardrobe. Maybe you need to implement things that you used to do when you were younger to spice up your environment, your energy. Feng Shui. And now the last one is, your other piece of advice is restless. Wow. Maybe you are restless. Maybe you're running on fumes. But I think you like it this way. I think you're busy, 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 busy. Pile number one, I feel that you have a lot of pent-up energy. And you have, I don't know if you have an outlet to expel that energy. See, this Four of Pentacles is saying that you're holding on to something you have to release. So maybe that's why this is here. Like I said, if you're holding on too much for dear life onto something, or it can be that you need to be free and let go. That's what my intuition or what my thoughts was saying when I first started this, that you need to let go. And this restless, release, release, release. We need an outlet. We need to express, expel, remove something from us, It can be creativity. Maybe you have so many ideas and it's just sitting in your mind, driving you crazy. Maybe it's saying, put it on paper. So breathe air into it. Breathe life into this idea. Make it into something that you can thrive off of, live off of, survive off of. Like a business, It can be so many different things. Oh my gosh. So your strength is that, to sum this up, you can pull yourself out of any funk. Your strength is also that you turn the world upside down for yourself. If you're in this rut, you turn yourself upside down. You bring life into this. You are restless. You have so much energy. You have so much to do. So much to, yeah, and you're trying to do it all. So it's saying maybe you need to find an outlet to get it all out there. I think that's what your strength is. You're on this Energizer Bunny kick. We just keep going. The wheel is turning. The world is turning. As the world turns, right? And take this energy and totally do something beautiful with it. Totally make a business, make a brand for yourself. I don't know, a name for yourself. Succeed. Your strength is that you have what it takes. And now that you're in this restless energy, don't let that energy go to waste. Do something. All right, thank you for watching. You check out my other videos. I'm having another, I don't know, I'm just on this roll where I'm just recording like crazy because I love to shuffle, I love to read cards. So come back tomorrow for another pick a card, and I'm going to go on with pile number 2. Pile number 2, thank you for being here. We chose the Under the Sea theme for treasures, pleasures, we'll see, discovery. All right. All right, pile number 2, thank you for choosing the Under the Sea theme. So let's see what we have for you as far as what you need to know about your strengths. In the first position, actually we have 3 cards. They just flew out. The first position we have is wish. So what are your strengths? Wish. You're granting your own wish. You're fulfilling your own needs and wishes and wants, and whatever it is that you're wishing or manifesting is going to come into reality. Maybe you're like the manifester, someone who just, you breathe air into something and it comes to life. I think that's what part number 1 had to say, is that you can change your life around, and bada bing, bada boom, that's it. Your outcome is different just by you being optimistic and positive. And I think that's what's happening with you, part number 2. Manifester, perhaps, wish fulfillment, fulfilling your own wishes. We have love. Maybe you have a big heart. Maybe you're very, very affectionate, open-minded. Maybe you wear your heart on your sleeve. Maybe you're very attentive, caring. The next one is meditation. Maybe that's what I'm getting. Meditate with wish. This is all like manifestation. Maybe you come from a place of love. Maybe your drive, your trigger is love. All you need is love, and it jumpstarts everything. It jumpstarts your car. Love. That's electricity going through your veins. It's the love. That's what starts you, stops you. That's what drives you, motivates you. Freaking love it. I love. There you go. The second position is your obstacle. Your obstacle is serenity, peace. Okay, maybe we're contradicting ourselves. We have meditate. So maybe your obstacle is that you can be in your head a lot. Maybe you can be in this airy space. Maybe it's hard for you to come down to reality. Maybe you're just fine with just thinking, just being in your like I said, your mind space, your head space. And so I think we need to not overanalyze or not think too much, or maybe you're good at meditating and manifesting that way, but maybe it's saying to come back to reality and don't be up in the moon so much. Come down. Maybe because you have business here too in the earth, the 3D plane. That's gonna be your obstacle. Deal with things that are here in your face, and leave all the thinking to like at nighttime or in the morning when you wake up or something. There's a time and place to meditate. There's a time and place to think. Because then other things get put on the back burner or get neglected. Maybe you need to spend time with family, but you're up in the clouds. You're up in the moon. You're thinking, well, what can I do tomorrow? Or what do I want to accomplish? What do I want to manifest? And we're thinking, so we're into our crafts, into our passion, into our love. Yeah, passion so much that we forget about things that we need to actually do in the physical form. The next one, this is the guidance. What's your guidance to combating this this serenity? Maybe you're needing peace also. Maybe you're always in your head, like I said, in headspace, but you're overthinking. So maybe it's driving you crazy. Maybe you're like, I can't get my thoughts I can't collect my thoughts. I have so much on my mind. So maybe that's you needing to simplify your mind, not think so much. Intrusion is here. That's your guidance. That is like saying let other people help you. If you have so many things on your plate, Intrusion can be people are trying to distract you. Thoughts coming. Yes, that's what I'm getting. Distractions. Yes, so many different distractions. Beautiful distractions. Maybe things that you want to accomplish before you're 50, 60, 70. And so it's like, oh, let me just simplify it. Let me think about one thing at a time. So I think that is your strength. Your strength is that you're the master manifester. You're the master thinker, master planner. But the shadow side is that you can overanalyze, overthink, be in your head too much. So you need you need balance, is what that's saying. And date, thank you. I just said there's a time and place. There's a time and place for everything. Do it at nighttime. Do it in the daytime, in the morning. But during the day, when you're supposed to be focused and alert and on it, yeah. Focus your energy on things that need to be done during the day, and then off hours when the moon is up, that's when you start getting into that zone again, twilight zone, whatever you want to call it. So date, perfect time and place for all that stuff. So schedule your manifestation times. Wow, it's like saying, oh, I gotta set a schedule when I should start thinking. Yeah, you do, because then you can overthink, you can go overboard, and you'll be like hanging out with your friends, and meanwhile you're in la la land, you're in cloud nine, you're in daydream zone, and people are like, hello, earth to whoever your name is, earth to you, come on, I'm trying to talk to you, and you're like up in space. So schedule it in other words. That's so silly to say. Fulfillment, wow. So fulfillment, manifestation, yes, you're like I'm getting like the genie in a bottle syndrome. You're like ready to pop out. Wow, you're rubbing your own self, and you're coming out doing the things you need to do. You're freeing yourself. You're fulfilling your own wishes, your own wants, your needs, whatever you want to accomplish. If you want to make a career or whatever, you're doing it yourself. So that's your strength, is that if you want something, you make it happen. We just discovered that with these two cards. Meditation with wishing. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wish fulfillment. There we go. 9 of Cups right here. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. That's what I just said. That's your strength. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Love it. So thank you for watching. You have a lovely day, and check out pile number 3. Tomorrow I'm coming out with another pick of cards, so hopefully you can join me then. I'm V. Alright, pile number 3, you chose the Lucky Prosperity Bottle. And there's lots of other fun charms in there, like light bulbs. Cute little light bulbs, and a golden egg, and a golden jar full of creative tools and stuff. So let's see what your strengths are. We have, in the first position, we have, so first of all of the decks that I'm using are linked below. Thank you for being here. And if you would like to exchange energy for energy, please join me on Patreon. Everyone gets something in return. I thank you for your channel support. Or I have joined memberships here on YouTube, and your support goes back into the channel, and everything's reflective over on Patreon, and on YouTube you get same stuff. And I thank you for keeping the fun pick of cards going. I really appreciate you. Thank you. In position number 1 for you pile number 3, what you need to know about your strengths, we have the Knight of Swords. What you need to know about your strengths. Oh my gosh, nothing's gonna get in your way. Nothing's going to stop you in your tracks. You have a mission. You have a goal. You're going to complete it. You're going to keep going. You're going to push through it. You have your plans in place. You're relentless. You're unstoppable. And that is what you need to know about your strengths. Once you have your mindset, see ya. When I want to be ya, I got a mission. I got to complete my mission. I don't want it to be incomplete. I have to go forward. So that's awesome. You recognize, when you need to put the gas, press the gas, push the gas, whatever you want to call it, on a project. Pull the trigger on something that you're really passionate about. You can go, 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 go. Nothing can stop you. Beautiful. And you take your people with you, your horse, your plans, your swords, everything, your thoughts, everything. Everything you need. You don't just leave without having a plan B, plan C. That source is there for a reason. The second position is your obstacle. And Page of Pentacles, wow. So your obstacle can be that maybe you're lacking finances. Maybe you're you don't have enough money to fund this idea. Maybe that's what you're needing. Maybe you're needing a loan, or maybe you're needing to save your money. So that can be something. Maybe you're just maybe you spend a lot of your money. Maybe you go all in, as far as oh man, I have an idea, and I'm just gonna keep on spending my money, or I don't know, like very, very, I'm not gonna say careless, but you're not very, not, maybe financially wise. And I don't mean it like you're not smart. I'm just saying when it comes to finances, we have to make wiser decisions. We have to think ahead. You got your sword, see, you're intelligent. You know that already. And I know that you're intelligent, you're smart, you have a good head on your shoulders. But when it comes to finances, it could be maybe that's how your love language is. Maybe you like to show people how you feel by buying them things, or it can just be that maybe you don't realize how much little things add up, and then until one day you get the bill in the mail, and you're like, oh crap, I spent my money on this junk. Where the heck is it? Oh, it broke down. Oh shoot, or I lost it, or it can be something so dumb like you spending money on on something that you're not gonna see ever again, or you spending money on a fancy something and then it breaks, or whatever. I don't know. You end up not using it as much as you thought you would. So it's just saying to be very, very, very um. It says for this obstacle is like be frugal for right now. You can spend your money when you start making a lot of it. But, just because you're making money and you're having that paycheck come in, it doesn't say to spend it right away. Just wait. Wait. Page of Pentacles, this is at the beginning stages. There's potential to make more money. And I don't think you realize that just yet. So, that's what I'm getting for that. Maybe the obstacle also is that you're not taking another chance to make more money. Maybe you're going, go. You have that energy of just go. Take the chances and then ask questions later. But it's saying maybe you need to ground yourself and sit still so that you can start bringing in that money, that cash flow, if you know what I'm saying. All right, the next one is your guidance. If you're going all the time, you're not going to see your fruits prosper, or your seeds grow into beautiful plants or vegetables or flowers, or herbs, whatever. Fruits, yeah. The next one is your guidance is excursion. Wow. So yeah, you're on the road to something. Your guidance is, wow. I'm telling you to stay grounded, but your guidance is saying to go. Stay put. Start planting those seeds and watch them grow. But the guidance is saying to go. So let's figure out what this means, and let me know what your intuition is telling you, because your message can be totally different. Your intuition can be saying, wait a minute, but I know I have to do this. But you're telling me to do this. We have our free wills. We can make our own judgments. We can discern what's right, what's good for us. We don't have to take everything to heart, or you can take it like a grain of salt and just be like, psh, yeah, with a grain of salt. But I'm gonna say that excursion, it can be, maybe it's saying to plant your seeds somewhere and then go find another place to plant your seeds. Maybe it's saying not to stay in one spot. Like someone told me the average, well, not average, but a millionaire has 10 streams of income. Be thorough. Plant your seeds, water them, make sure they're in enough. Make sure there's enough space for the seeds to grow in. Make sure that it gets a lot of sunlight. Make sure maybe make sure the soil is healthy, and then once that looks good, come back in a day to water it again, or ask someone to help you, and then go on a journey and find another place that's healthy and fruitful for your seeds to grow in, so that you can have stuff growing here and stuff growing there. So that can be that, So the next thing we have here is what we have, what you can look forward to, and this one came out first. Preference. There you go. Harvesting. That's what I'm saying. Wow. So it's basically saying what I just told you. It's saying have many eggs in different baskets, have different preferences, don't just stick with one. Plant seeds here, there. But be thorough. Make sure you're taking care of all of them. Don't just plant them and forget them, because then they will die. Don't just set up your business, your shop, and then forget, oh crap, I gotta fulfill those orders. Oh my gosh, people want their money back now. Ah! What did I do? I was busy having fun over here. I forgot to look over there. So it's saying, yeah, just make sure you're being thorough and you're expanding your business, or you're growing it outward. But make sure you have people helping you take care of everything, so nothing falls short, so that nothing dies out. Keep the money flowing. You can harvest all those coins once you see them prosper over time. Don't give up. And then we have this is you making more money. This is you finding ways to make more money. This is awesome. Maybe that's what your obstacle is, that you don't want to plant seeds in different directions. Maybe that's why this is here, this Page of Pentacles. But Page of Pentacles is also messenger of good news, right? Especially in the earthy front of it is something that you can grab onto. The Three of Cups is here. This is for reunion. Wow. So you coming together with people to help you, or you bringing a family together because you're making more money. Maybe you're able to reunite with loved ones because you're able to afford your plane ticket, or afford enough meals for your horse to keep running, or something like that. Like, something is happening here. This reunion, this celebration. This is Three of Cups energy, okay? That's why I chose this word to go here. This is totally the Three of Cups. So good news is upon you, my friend. You got something good going for you, and it's going to involve a lot of people. Maybe your family, your friends, your social circle, whatever. Your colleagues. Maybe you're going to be building a business with your colleagues. Reunion, working well. No, there's no I in team. Team effort. Team makes the dream work, right? Teamwork makes the dream work. That's how they say. All right, thank you for helping me figure this out. I just felt a lot of energy from people right now. I don't know, this is pre-recorded, but I felt that there's someone out there who has helped me fill in the pieces, and they gave me like little messages, like, say, oh, this is what that's supposed to mean. So let me know what that means for you down in the comments. Check out my pick a card tomorrow, and I thank you for your support. I thank you for watching. Bye bye.